Okay.
Alright. I'll record.
Is this good lighting?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Kaylee McDaniel, and this is my first speech. I don't regret the things I've done. I regret the things I didn't do when I had the chance. Authors unknown. So in the last year and a half, my life has changed tremendously with moving out of state, moving from Texas to Oklahoma, getting engaged, getting married, going back into the nursing career. And my biggest thing is that it's okay to go back and forth. It's okay to be unsure. It's okay to change your mind. So I have taken this class before and failed it. So if anyone wants to know how to fail speech, come talk to me, I got you. I had gotten a full ride scholarship from a high school, straight out of high school, and was able to just have everything paid for. So I didn't take school seriously. I was 18 and just kind of blew off with it and got a D in this class. So I'm hoping that now, with being wiser and it coming out of my account now, that I'll be able to solely focus on this class and be able to succeed in it. I'm also hoping that with it being my career in the nursing field, that I'm able to learn different techniques of communication with my patients family members, because sometimes some situations can be real difficult. So after realizing that I was always the mom of the group, I ended up deciding on, let's try our hand at nursing and see how that goes, because it's a very caring career, it's a very caring place. So I started off in Texas, and whenever I moved up here, I actually joined the St. Francis family, and I work on 3 and 4 Tower. 3 Tower being our trauma and neuro ICU, and 4 Tower being our progressive care unit. Still trauma, still neuro, just a little not as sick patients. I am able to kind of try it before I buy it. I'm able to make sure I enjoy the field before I invest all this money in education and then not love it anymore. And you always want to do something that you love. St. Francis is a level 2 trauma facility, so we get a lot of the traumas. We get Owasso stuff, we get Claremore stuff, and on up there, whereas St. John's gets more of the Okmulgee and all that. It's a line off of 44 Division. We also have a huge staff, and I'm one of the people who trains them. I'm a nurse tech there, and I train all of our new staff, so that's real fun to be able to see them growing and them seeing all these new and fun procedures. So as having a high stress job and working in a very stressful facility, one might wonder how I wind down. With the exception of wine, I turned to crafting for my hobby, and my hobby has now turned into a business. So I have a business now as well as school and my job, and it's called Designs by Kaylee G. A lot of my stuff is my heat press, and if you come, I've got this program that I'm able to design pretty much anything and everything, and then this little nifty machine cuts it all. And if we're doing shirts, then I use this little heat press thing, so it's kind of taken over my apartment and my kitchen. My husband loves it. So here's a couple of examples that we've done. Here's some of the shirts. It can also do wood signs as well. So it's kind of become an enjoyment of mine, and it's kind of how I'm able to come home and unwind from life and from work, and not be able to take it out on my husband, if I had a rough day or whatever else. So with that being said, it's okay to bounce back and forth between what you want to do. Figure out what it is that you want in life. Figure out who you are. And, figure out, if you're truly happy with what you're doing. Don't be afraid to take risks in life, because you never know, it could turn out to be a huge blessing. So now you know a little bit about me, you know a little bit about what I do in my career and how my life's changed in the last year and a half, and my fun little hobby that I do. So everyone is different in how they react in life and how they react in their actions and what it is that they do, and that's what makes us all unique and special in our own way. Remember, an unknown author said, "No one is going to hand me success. I must go and get it myself. That's why I'm here, to dominate and conquer both the world and myself." So go out there and conquer the world.